Oh, he didn't tell you guys that? That's messed up. I didn't know that either, but I'm not hungry. First year here, this guy actually ordered a pizza to the broadcast booth. Rocco freaked out. He was like, "What the hell are you doing? What part of your brain told you that that was a good idea?"
Hey, guys, I'm going to bring you some pizza.
I'm okay. I don't need any. Thank you, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to introduce you to the starters, beginning with designated visitors, Florida. Number 2, Joseph McPherson. Number 4, Cortez Kelman. Number 5, Musa Giai. Number 6, Abdel Kuku. Number 8, Abdoli Diop. Number 9, Aiden Kyra. Number 10, Shimmy Caston. Number 11, Mario Lucor. Number 18, Perio Nascimento. Number 19, Mark Griffel. And starting in goal, wearing number 0, Hayden Sarajian. Now the starting lineup for Monroe College. Number 4, Henry Davies. Number 5, Cameron Murray. Number 7, Ronaldo Del Silvia. Number 8, Tobias Pelio. Number 10, Luca Earhart. Number 11, Rentaro Tagaji. Number 14, Rob Vegas. Number 15, Cameron Joyce. Number 17, Marcus Maurer. Number 21, Leon Sitz. And starting in goal, number 1, Victor Camps.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the castle here at CCBC Essex as we are ready to start men's soccer action here on this Sunday. The Eastern Florida men's soccer team will go up against the Monroe College men's soccer team. The Titans versus the Mustangs. The Mustangs of Monroe, the Titans of Eastern Florida. Both teams are coming off victories yesterday, so both teams are looking to push it to 2-0 at the Weekend Classic. Monroe looking to stretch it to 4-0 for the whole program as the Monroe women's team went 2-0 this weekend as well. Be an absolute display of power if they could get another victory here today. This is going to have to be a instant classic if it's going to top the last game that we saw. Last game against the Harcum Bears and the CCBC Essex Knights. It was a women's game. Went down to the buzzer. Ended up needing an overtime goal, the Knights did, to get that victory. It was our first close game of the weekend. Before that game, we had seen 5 blowouts before then. Let's see if we can keep the close game trend going, get another competitive game here. Eastern Florida versus Monroe. Both teams wearing blue, but Eastern Florida Titans in the all blue and the Monroe Mustangs in the white jerseys with the blue tops. two teams that I think want to play very similar styles of soccer. They want to get after you early, and they want to limit your opportunities. These are two very solid defensive teams. Also, two goalies that really weren't tested very much yesterday. As both of their wins in yesterday's games came by way of the shutout. And here's an early opportunity for a free kick. Set piece, far sideline, in a great goal-scoring opportunity. Let's see what the Titans can do here. Set piece. About 2 yards in front of the box. Far sideline. Wall is set up. And they get through the wall towards the keeper, and it's saved. Oh, man, what a good effort there on the kick. The Titans came real close to getting the first goal of the game on that one. And here are the Mustangs. Oh, a dangerous play going up high. There's no call, really. Wow. That is strange. Regardless, the Titans on offense. Not for long, though, as the Mustangs get control now. And now they're trying to work it out of their defensive zone. Having to work hard. Doesn't amount to much, as now the Titans are in control once again. Titans having to work hard to get this ball out of their defensive zone. They finally clear it up towards the midfield line. But they can't clear it with possession, as now the Mustangs have the ball. And a whistle finally blown there. This time it goes up against the Titans. Mustangs will have possession here. Working it on the far sideline. It's a little bit too far out in front of the target, number 11, Rentora Tagachi. Now working onto the far sideline. Ball is moving very quickly. Very quick passes here. Oh, a dangerous play. It's intercepted by the Titans on the clear attempt from the goalie. And the Titans into the box. Shot. It's wide of the net, but oh, so close. Aiden Kyra, man, who is a sophomore out of New South Wales, Australia. Came very close to getting the first goal of the game. And here come the Mustangs. They avoided disaster there on defense. Let's see if they can get something going on offense. They can't. That's a tackle from behind, and we're going to see a card, I think. Oh, card stays in the pocket. Ref was quick to get to that point, though. That was a dangerous tackle coming from behind. Gotta be careful with a play like that. Now they're going to cross fields. Forwards and midfield is really closing out defensively for the Mustangs, not giving the Titans any kind of space. And that ball will go out of bounds, last touched by the Mustangs, so the Titans will take over. Tagachi will take the throw in. Now played over towards the middle. Working it around. And they lose it. The Titans will still have possession, though. Titans playing it towards the middle. No one there. Only Mustangs players. Mustangs having a hard time controlling it, though. They'll have to play it back towards the keeper. Dangerous play as he's forced to just kick it out of bounds. Mustangs really struggling getting this ball out of their defensive zone in the first couple minutes. We're almost 7 minutes into this contest, and it's been pretty much played in the whole 7 minutes has pretty much been played in the defensive zone of the Mustangs. Tagachi now on this near sideline. Good long pass. Found its target. Great recovery on defense, though, by the Titans to not let the Mustangs catch that in space. Now a pass, a quick pass. Tagachi's making himself available. They'll go for the cross instead, and it's high-pointed and caught by the goalie. Nice move there by Sarajan. Hayden Sargent, goalkeeper for the Titans out of Naples, Florida, high-pointed that like a receiver trying to catch one in the end zone. He made the most of it, was able to catch it cleanly and hold on to it. Most importantly, a lot of times you see a goalie go up for that play, won't be able to catch it cleanly, and they give a rebound opportunity to the offense, and that is a clean tackle. Mustangs player saw it the other way, pleading with the referee. It's going to fall on deaf ears. Mustangs up on the sideline, far sideline that is. Long shot, easily saved there by Hayden. Hayden puts it down on the ground. Obviously feels more confident kicking that ball on the ground as opposed to taking the punt. Tagachi, give and go. At least that's what he wanted. The Mustangs weren't able to go to it as the Titans sniffed it out. Somebody went over towards Tagachi and shut down that offensive opportunity before it ever really got going. Now the Mustangs are working the ball around the defense and having a hard go of it. Titans clear it out. Now working it up the far sideline. They've got space. They've also got numbers. Now they don't have possession of the ball. Or do they? Great defensive play there by the forwards, and that was the most dramatic fall down I have ever seen. I'm sorry. His eyeball better be on the field after that one. That was just silly. We'll restart things here. Titans take over possession. Funny there. And that is going to be a yellow card there issued to the Titans. This thing is already getting chippy. We're not even 10 minutes into this contest, and we've already got our first yellow card. Cannot make contact with the goalie. You have to go in there under control.
Yellow card issued to Eastern Florida, number 11, Monroe.
restart things. Great tackle from the Titans player, or not. They're going to say he got too much of the leg there. Oh, wow, what an opportunity for the Titans. Turn, shot, no good. It's wide of the net. That's a tough goal-scoring angle there. Titans almost were gifted the first goal of the game. That one kind of fell out of the sky. Little scrum for the ball. No one's got it. Now the Mustangs do. They're going on offense. They've got space. Here they go. They've got to get around a couple defenders. They find a way around them, and the cross is coming. And it's a solid one as it finds a teammate, but he isn't able to possess it on the first touch. That first touch is so important. It gives you just so many options. Crossfield pass. Mustangs have the angle, but they give it to the Titans. It looks like they slowed down a little bit and let the Titans get in front and almost regain the possession. Maybe he thought that one was going to roll out of bounds. Regardless, the Titans will take the free possession, and they'll move forward deep into their offensive zone. They've got another throw in here, just over 30 minutes left in this first half. He's waiting for somebody to make themselves available. And the Titans can't do anything there as they have a couple short passes, and eventually one of them's intercepted. Luckily for them, the Mustangs more of the same. The offense still finding their footing here in this game for both teams. Defense has been solid so far. Here's Tagachi with a chance. Gets around one defender, big kick, and it is deflected off of a teammate, it says. Goes off of the backside of one of the Mustangs players, and line judge over in front of me had that flag open up almost immediately. I think that was an illegal throw-in. Titans, very physical defense so far. Physicality's going both ways. I'm laughing. And the arguing is going to get him a stern talking to from the ref, and it is really ridiculous the way he was reacting after that out-of-bounds call, because it was pretty obvious that he was the last one to touch it. I tell you, it's comical to me to watch some of these players react to the ref the way they do, because, one, you're in college, the ref is a grown man, treat him with a little bit of respect, and two, what, the ref's going to say, oh, yeah, you're right. You know what? My bad. Come on, the ref made the call. Just let it go. Ball on the far sideline. Ref's going to tell him to back it up a little bit. And these guys, they need to watch the way they're talking to these refs. Mustangs player, and again, talking back to the referee. And there's going to be a foul. Trip there, pretty obvious. Starting to look like the ref's going to have his money. He's going to be working for his money here in this game. Lots of calls already. Very physical play, and I can't say I'm surprised at all. I knew this one's going to be a tough one. This was going to be a very competitive game. And it's going to be a very physical game as well. We're going to see at least 1 or 2 more yellow cards before this game's over. Good cross-field pass. Tagachi plays it off the head. Can he get it back? And he cannot. Oh, he can. Wow, great job of saving that ball from going out of bounds. I thought that was a definite turnover. Great effort there from Tagachi. Here again, looking for the cross. Instead, he goes for a short poke. His teammate lets it play over towards the right. Left-footed shot. It deflects off of a Titans player, and that is a good tackle in the box to clear things. Under 30 to play now here in this first half. We've already seen a yellow card issued, and there's been a lot of fouls already. Titans have had a couple good opportunities offensively. They may have another good one here. And some pushing and shoving this time goes against the Titans, and the Mustangs slow things down, go back to the spot of the foul, and they'll restart things. Nice tackle there. Tagachi's looking up at the ref. He wants a foul. He's not going to get one. Great job of putting his body on the line there. Goes off the backside and gets his teammate an opportunity to go for a cross here. A short cross and a one touch that was poor, and they just missed an opportunity at a shot on goal. Another example of why the first touch is so important. You need to touch that ball and be able to control it in one touch. And we have not seen that here this afternoon. Harkham Bears women's team lost a couple opportunities at goal for the same reason. The Knights did as well. And we saw an opportunity at goal there wasted on a poor first touch. 27 minutes and some change left here in the first half. A very physical and exciting first half, especially if you like defense. I'm from Baltimore, so I love defense. So this is what I want to see. Great play there defensively again, using the body to shield the defender away from the ball. That's textbook defense right there. A tremendous play. And Tagachi showing that he's not just an offensive-minded midfielder. He made the play with the defense as well, and that's a trip up from behind. Oh, he's got to be careful. He just gave the hand to the ref. Just shoot him away. Tell you, I mean, I hate being very critical of these teams, but there's not a lot of sportsmanship being displayed there on the field right now. Titans take over as the Mustangs aren't able to do anything there. Titans aren't able to do anything either as they give it right back to the Mustangs. Little hot potato action. It's finally controlled by the Mustangs. And they're doing a great job of switching the field, not with the long passes, instead with the short. And now they're slowing things down here a little bit. Smart. Don't try and force the issue. Wait for something to open up. You keep working the ball around with those short passes, something will open up like it did just right there. Opportunity of goal scoring with a long shot outside of the box from the Mustangs. They weren't able to capitalize on it, but it was deflected by a Titans player, so the Mustangs will have a corner kick, our first of the game. And it comes with 25 minutes and some change left in the first half. So we've almost played a full 20 minutes here in half number one. Great corner. And it's headed out of the danger zone by the Titans. And he's offsides there. Great effort, but it's for none. Goalkeeper here for the Titans telling everyone to move forward. He wants to unleash the big leg. Solid kick. A lot of backspin on that. And he was pushing everyone forward. I thought he was going to send it onto the other side of the field. He didn't. Possession ends almost as quickly as it started. Kyria could not get to that, and a tremendous tackle there. And the Titans, number 6, their captain, Abdel Kuki, couldn't do anything after the tackle, though, and that's why the Mustangs get possession again. They're in the box. 2 blue jerseys around. They need to find someone who's open. They do. Can they get a cross-off onto the middle of the box? They can't, but we'll see another corner. Their last corner was a quality corner towards the back middle part of the box. I think they'd like to have it a little bit closer to the end line if they can be a little bit more choosy about it. Under 25 to play now. Still 0-0. How much longer will it be? 0-0. Great goal scoring opportunity here. Get this corner in the air at a good location. They play it towards the middle. It's headed away off the line. Another save! Oh, my! What a tremendous save! Oh, man! He'll be thinking about that one later today. Wow! First saved with the head off the line by the teammate, and then the save on the rebound by Hayden Sargent. What a tremendous display of defense. Ball's in the air. Another save with the head, so it's going to be another corner. They're going from corner to corner. This time they elect to go for the short kick. Heel flick back to a teammate. Tagachi puts it in the middle towards a teammate. He's got a couple white jerseys over there, but they can't do anything with it. Mustangs wanted a foul call. They didn't get one. And now a dangerous play as goalie has to come off of his line urgently and send that away. Mustangs will have it again. Couple really good opportunities for them here the last couple minutes. Ball played in towards the middle. Dangerous play. Lots of blue jerseys there. Somehow the ball squeaks through and finds its way towards the keeper. It was played back to him, I think, by a teammate, so he couldn't pick it up. And that ball is stolen away and accidentally kicked out of bounds by the Mustangs, The Titans will take over here. Throw in on the far sideline, deep in their defensive zone. Not a good throw in as it goes right to a Mustangs player. And the Mustangs will take possession again after the whistle. They're set up for a set piece here in a great goal scoring area. Set piece about 10, 12 yards outside of the box, far sideline. It's going to be a tough goal-scoring area off the set piece, but you put this into the middle of the box, give a teammate a chance. That's what they're doing, and it's headed out of the danger zone by the Titans. A great kick, but a better defensive move there from the Eastern Florida Titans. Long kick, Tagachi has it, trying to get around a defender. He'll slow things down, and he's pickpocketed. Welcome to Baltimore. Nice move here. Up the near sideline, trying to get around. Cannot. And they'll slow things down here, the Titans, wanting to work this ball, get possession. It's been a while since they've had an offensive possession that was quality. And they'll play it back towards the keeper again. Can't be picked up. As he'll have to play it over towards a teammate with the foot. Under 20 minutes now to play in this first half, and what an exciting first half it's been. Couple great opportunities at goal scoring from both teams, and a tremendous save by Hayden Saragin to keep it at 0-0 for the Titans. Long shot is just a bit outside. Oh, man, was that close. Great opportunity for some goal scoring there. Put a good kick on there, and the shot was just a bit outside. 0-0 will be the score for a little bit longer here. Played onto the far sideline now. Little head ball party. 3 head balls in a row. Now the ball's on the ground. Far sideline. Chance at goal scoring. But Hayden comes off the line and puts the boots to it and kicks it out of bounds with not a lot of time to spare. Titans will still have possession here. Ball's on that far sideline. Titans have possession of it for how much longer, though? It's been all Mustangs the last few minutes, and it'll continue to be all Mustangs a little bit longer. And a good defensive move there. I think that was number 4 for the Mustangs, or probably actually number 14, Villagas. Tried to spin around the defender, was unsuccessful. Gets around one defender, saves it from going out of bounds. Here come the Mustangs. Get a cross off. They do. It's deflected in the air off of a Titans player, and that will be a goal kick. That was, oh, so dangerous. Trip up from behind. Great display of sportsmanship there. Helps him up. Pretty obvious trip. Don't think he did it on purpose, but Luca Earhart. Big kick. And it's played off the chats of the Mustangs midfielder. Can't be controlled, and once again, oh no, this one off the Titans. Mustangs will take over possession almost 30 minutes into the contest. Tagachi will take the throw in. He seems to be the throw-in specialist here for the night, or for the Mustangs, excuse me. He's taken all the throw-ins on this near sideline. Tagachi, quick pass, moving backwards to go forward. Here comes the rubber band. Nope, it's stolen in front of the midfield line. Great defensive play there by the midfield of the Titans. Get them another possession. Let's see if they can make the most of this one, and they will not be able to do so, as that through ball had a lot of mustard on it. Ball's played up. Not a good clear attempt. Titans take over again in their offensive zone. Turnover in the defensive zone. Can't afford those. And Mustangs are able to get out of that with no damage. Titans are struggling here on offense. Long pass is not going to find anybody. Instead, that's going to roll out of bounds. A little hot potato action there for a moment. And we'll continue with the hot potato action as neither team is doing a good job of possessing the ball. And finally, we have a whistle as the play is blown dead, and the Titans will take possession. And we now have our second yellow card of the game. Both teams have one player playing with a yellow card now.
Yellow card issued to Monroe, number 14, Will Biaga.
Set piece here about 6 yards in front of the midfield line. They go for a short kick. They want to have possession here. Can't say I blame them. Johnson, give and go. Opportunity shot. It's denied by the defense. Doesn't even get towards the keeper. What a defensive effort there from the Mustangs. Titans still knocking on opportunity's door. Can they knock it down? They cannot, or at least they cannot yet. They'll have another shot here on the corner kick. Their first of the game. It's going to be on this near sideline. It's a great goal-scoring opportunity. And they make the most of it. This is now our 7th game of the weekend, and we've only seen one goal off of a corner kick here so far. They go for the short kick. The cross after the short kick is not good, and the clear attempt is perfect. They clear it out of the danger zone, and they force the Titans to work it all the way back to the other side of the field. That gives the Mustangs enough time to regroup and try and keep the ball on this side of the field. We're approaching 10 minutes to play here in the first half. What an incredible first half this has been so far. No goals. And if it continues with if the score continues and we go into halftime at 0-0, this will be the first half all weekend that hasn't had a goal. Tagachi switching fields, carried it a little bit too much, and he got pickpocketed. Johnson plays it off the heel, and not very well. And Johnson working a little bit too hard to get that ball. Referee says he was a little bit too handsy. And they'll switch fields on a quick kick. Switched fields, Tagachi. He's tall, but not that tall. He can't get to that one. Titans unleash the big kick, and it is controlled. Not at first, but eventually it is, and they're going to be a call, and it's going to go against the Mustangs. And the Titans try and catch the Mustangs out of position with a quick kick, and it does not work at all. They sniff it out, intercept it, and now they're going on the attack. Quick pass near sideline. Tagachi controls it. He goes for a one-touch pass across the field, and that is sniffed out and shut out by the Titans defense, and it'll be a goal kick. Quick transition offense on display there for the Mustangs. They just couldn't capitalize on it, and Tagachi will take his first break of the game. He's been working very hard, and he's kind of looked like Clint Eastwood out there. There's been some good, there's been some bad, and there's been some ugly. Mustangs take a tumble, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Oh, come on. Watch that. A little pushing and shoving. Number 19 could have got a delay of game penalty. He was walking past the spot of the foul with the ball still in his hand, and he got to be careful, man. This ref is having a hard time of keeping everybody in line here. Curling towards the goal. Another great head ball, keeping it away from getting towards the net area. Pretty sure that one would have been saved anyway, as it was looking like it was headed right towards the keeper. Regardless, a great head ball defensively, climbing the ladder, making the play. Long pass on the far sideline, won't find anybody, and that'll go down as a missed opportunity. The goal kick given to the Titans, and the Titans will have a substitution coming to the game. That is Mick Swingman, excuse me. He had a couple really nice plays against the Knights yesterday. Great job of climbing the ladder, getting the head on that ball, and here come the Mustangs. They've got space. They've got possession. They've got a pass into the box, and they cannot finish. What a tremendous cross, and they'll be awarded the corner kick. Oh, so close to being the first goal of the game. Cross onto the opposite side is not very good. Way too much mustard on that one. He looks over to his teammate and puts the hand in the air like he's saying, my bad. Under 8 to play now here in the first half. We'll have another substitution coming to the game. This one will come in for the Titans. A religious man as he makes the sign of the cross as he comes onto the field. Oh, slips on the goal kick there, and it ends up working out in his favor, though, as it was last touched by the Mustangs, and the Titans will have possession on a throw-in right around the midfield line. No throw-in, actually. That's saying that was hands on back. So it was a foul committed by the Titans. They'll give a set piece here to the Titans. 5 yards on the other side of the midfield line in their defensive zone. Head ball is caught in the air, high pointed like a receiver in the end zone. That's a handball. All right, the referee, I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to call that because he had his back. He was on not in the really great position to be able to see that handball, but obviously he did see it. I thought we were going to see an argument there between the two teams. Get the feet taken out from underneath of them. Titans will have possession on the restart here. Quick kick. They're going to try and work this ball up with a carry. Now a long pass, and the long pass sniffed out and shut out. Long passes are not working for either team, and there's an offsides call, and that one, you could see it from a mile away. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at home, that is why you move as a line on the defensive unit. You move as a line. You can use the offsides call as almost an extra defender, and you saw it right there. Moving as a unit, they let somebody get behind them, and they're offsides. Oh, nice move by the keeper. Get around one defender and the second as well. Nice bicycle kick. Titans still with possession, crossing in towards the middle, and they had no idea that the Mustangs defender was right there. bad communication there from the Titans midfielders and forwards. Somebody should have let him know that he had a defender right on his backside. He probably would have went after the ball a little bit more aggressively if he did know that. Instead, he lets that ball bounce around a few times, and he has it stolen from him. Oh, come on. Really? Another yellow card. We've got 3 yellow cards in the first half, and I don't think we're done seeing those yellow cards here in this game. This has been a very, very physical and very, very chippy game. And the longer it stays scoreless, the more chippy and more physical it's going to get. Starting to look like a Ravens-Steelers game out there. Ball played in towards the middle. Opportunity at goal. He's got to go fast, and he loses possession, and he misses out on a great opportunity. Bad communication from the Mustangs as well. One of his teammates has got to let him know that he's got a defender coming on his backside like that. He probably would have moved a little bit faster if he knew. You don't hear the footsteps coming on the turf. On the hardwood, you'll hear those footsteps coming, but on the turf, defender moves like a silent assassin. He was able to make the move there. Under 4 to play now in what has been a very exciting and physical first half. And this has been a great change of pace, though. We've seen so much offense here this weekend so far. It's about time we get a defensive slugfest. Now, granted, but that's just the kind of soccer I like to see. It's kind of this kind of sports I like to see in general. You know, I'm a guy who likes to watch a pitching duel. Titans will still have possession here. 3 minutes left in the first half. Now working the ball around. Mustangs steal it away. Trying to go for quick offense here. They found it, and he's tripped up. Quick kick. Switching fields with it as well. A lot of space on this near sideline. Now working over towards the outside again. And he almost was able to make a tremendous play and get a foot on that ball. The ball was spinning away from the goal. So that was definitely a cross attempt. And he had a teammate over there, just wasn't able to do anything with him. Titans have possession. A little sloppy here. They almost give it up twice. And with over 2 minutes, just a little over 2 minutes left, Titans have it again in their offensive zone. Trying to make something happen here. Now under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. There's a lot of jersey pulling going over on that sideline. The Mustangs are lucky they didn't get called for it. They'll get called for that one, though. Trip from behind, and this is a set piece for the Titans. About 15, 20 yards outside of the box. Not a great goal-scoring area, but they can put this into the middle of the box and let one of their teammates go after it. I think that's what we're going to see here. Just over a minute left in the first half. Titans are knocking on opportunity's door. Ball's in the air. It's a good one. And the head ball was not very good. He tried to put the middle of the head on there, almost like the forehead area. That's the part of the head you want to hit the ball with, but you want to try and get the flick motion with the head when you're in that position and the ball's coming from that area. Instead, he just went right after it. And that's why it went wide. Now under a minute left. I think we're going to see two teams. Oh, wow. No push there. Mustangs with possession, carrying it. Someone's open on the near sideline, and they're going to shoot, and they are not going to score. The rebound, no good as well. Another shot coming, another save, but they get it on the third time. The third time's the charm for the Mustangs. Oh, man, you got to feel bad for Hayden Saragin, who made 2 tremendous saves there, only to be beaten the third time around. That's why it is so important as a keeper not to just get your hands on the ball. You've got to do everything you can to try and catch it. You do not want to give those cherry pick opportunities to the other team when they're in such good position. And it is 27. We're 27 seconds away from halftime, and it is now 1-0 in favor of the Mustangs.
Monroe goal score by number 14.
But I gotta say, I'd be shocked if it ended at 1-0. I think we're going to see the Titans answer back here at some point in the second half, and they're going to tie this game up. We are in for a nail-biter. And that will probably be the last play we see here in this first half. Is now 10 seconds left on the clock. Mustangs take over deep in their defensive zone, and it looks like they're going to be going into halftime up 1-0. They do. They get a goal in the final 30 seconds of the first half. And the Monroe Mustangs are up 1-0. Stick around, folks, as we'll be back after a short halftime break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here and ready to play the final 45 minutes of what has been a very, very exciting and physical contest. We had a total of 3 yellow cards issued in that first half. 1 issued to the Mustangs and 2 issued to the Titans. Those players will have to keep things all together here in the second half, or they will not be playing the rest of this game because they'll be getting red cards if they get another yellow. And a corner kick, an early corner kick, and an early opportunity to extend their lead to 2-0 for the Mustangs. They were the ones who broke through and got the first goal of the game, first and only goal of the game. Let's see how they handle this corner kick, far sideline. Ball's in the air, great corner. And it's bouncing around. I think it bounced off a couple of different heads. Most importantly, the last head that it touched was belonged to a Mustangs player, so the Titans will take over here. But not for long as the Mustangs steal it away and the Titans commit a foul. And honestly, a smart foul committed there because that was an easy opportunity at goal scoring without it. Got a 2-man wall set up. They're going to have to move that wall back a little bit. And here comes the ref to do just that. Good job of the men, though. Kind of had that wall set up in a perfect position already. The ref just moved him back a couple of steps. Not even a couple, maybe just one. Couple of kicks at it, but nobody's able to put it into the net. The Mustangs miss out on another good chance, but hey, they'll have another one here after the whistle. Game of keep away there from Hamilton. Or Johnson, excuse me, that is. Levante Johnson did not want to give that ball up to the Mustangs. Mustangs, another great opportunity on the free kick. Ref stops time because he wants to talk to one of the Mustangs players. The ref makes him back the wall up a little bit. Couple steps. Step over, the shot. It splits the uprights. They say that went off of a Titans player, so the Mustangs will have possession here. And as you see on that far sideline underneath the scoreboard, the CCBC Essex Knights men's team is starting to get... Is it still plugged in? Because I can't hear myself in my ear anymore.
Yeah, look, the wire at the middle is unconnected right there. A little bit more connected.
And nothing happening that time. Now we'll have a goal kick. Here comes the kick. Ball is in the air. And now a little little game of hot potato. Won by the Mustangs. Through ball in towards the middle, and the Titans do a good job of stopping the offensive momentum before it really got rolling. They're not out of the danger zone just yet, though. Ball's in the box. Tremendous save, and another rebound goal for the Mustangs. The Mustangs will now go up 2-0 here in this one. And what a way to start this second half for the Mustangs. Already up 1-0, and now they'll be up 2-0 after giving up the goal. Mustangs, not only are they up 2-0, they're in possession of the ball and all the momentum. So we still got 40 minutes to play here in this second half, so there's still a lot of action left here in this second half. A lot of time for the Titans to get back into this one, and we know they've got the offensive firepower. We just haven't seen it here in this game. They haven't had a lot of offensive opportunities. Here's Johnson, goal scorer yesterday. And he will not be a goal scorer on that play as he turns it over. He has his pocket picked cleanly. And now the Mustangs take over. Trying to switch fields. Not a good pass there as it goes off of a Titans player's foot and does not find its intended target. Titans aren't able to make the Mustangs pay, though, as they turn it over themselves almost right afterwards. Titans will have possession in their offensive zone. They still got to work hard to get into a better offensive zone. They're not too deep in the scoring area yet, and they won't get any deeper, actually, as that throw-in was not quality. It went off the head of a Titans player and went off out of bounds over the end line. So that will award a goal kick to the Mustangs. Mustangs are up in this one right now, 2-0. How much longer will it remain 2-0? Can the Titans get back in this one with a goal, or can the Mustangs break it wide open with another goal of their own? If the Mustangs go 3 unanswered goals here in this one, I think that would be the death bell. The nail in the coffin, as the Green Bay Packers play-by-play man would say. And that one goes out of bounds. Mustangs will take over this time. It happened right in front of the Mustangs bench, so they were there and ready to call out to the ref. And, ooh, little pushing and shoving. Will go against the Mustangs. Titans once again turning the ball over. Way too many turnovers for Eastern Florida here in this game. That is really the real reason they're down 2-0 here in this game, and also the reason they don't have any real quality shots on goal. They are turning the ball over really everywhere. They're turning the ball over in their defensive zone. They're turning the ball over at the midfield. They're turning the ball over in their offensive zone. They cannot find a way to possess the ball with any kind of consistency. Great job splitting through 3 defenders. Can't get around that last one, so he gives it up to Johnson. Johnson can't get around any defender as he has his pocket picked. A little slow on the pass. They finally get it off, and the Titans are on offense, but they're working hard right now trying to get something going. And nothing going to happen there, though. A bad head ball from the Mustangs gives the Titans another opportunity. Ball in the box. Shot is wide. What a close call for the Mustangs that time. A bad head ball gave the Titans possession back. A good little flick there. Set up a teammate for a good shot. He made one man miss and almost got this game to 2-1. 10 minutes into the second half, And the score will remain 2-0 a little bit longer. How much longer? Stick around and find out with me. And there goes some physical play, and the referee says, can't go for the quick kick this time. It's going to make the Titans slow things down. And they'll stop play there. Don't want to waste too much time. Can't afford to allow the Mustangs to just let the clock tick. Especially since... Oh, wow, what a catch there. High pointed that one like a receiver in the end zone. Ball hugging that inside line. And now a great crossover onto the other side. Should have had a little bit more mustard on it, though. That was a great idea. There was no one on that other side, but since the pass was a little slow, it gave the Titans enough time to regroup and make the play. Speaking of regrouping, the Mustangs got a chance to regroup here on offense. They'll go for another cross. This one works out. It's played in towards the middle, but a great job of using the body as a shield, not letting the offensive player get to the ball. Presti Nemensito made the play there. Near sideline, trying to split the defense. Cannot. And it is stolen by the Titans, and a bad first touch by the Titans gives a free possession to the Mustangs. Seeing another example of why the first touch is so important. Long shot. It's off the knee. Another rebound goal. Oh, my goodness. That one was just silly. He faked the goalie out twice, and Hayden Sargian is having a game that he would like to forget. He has given up 3 goals, and they have all been rebound goals. Man, what a game. Monroe well on their way to improving to 2-0. Here this weekend. The Monroe soccer program, if they're able to hold on to the win, the men's team that is, if they are able to hold on for this win, that means the Monroe soccer program will go a perfect 4-0 this weekend. What a tremendous display by one of the powerhouse programs in this region.
Monroe goal, score number 14, Road Biggest. His second of the day, timely goal, 55-59.
Ball played up. Titans, chance, got a lot of space. Long shot is well wide of the net. But when you don't have a lot of quality shots to your name in a game, you're going to be more tempted to go for those long shots like that. And you saw the Titans right there. They're just trying to make the most of what has been a tough day for them offensively. Whistle being blown, and it'll go against the Titans. As you see, the Mustangs walking it up, and they're going to get a set piece about 10 yards in front of the midfield line. Titans do a good job of sending it away. Can they create some offense here? That's really the question. The Titans' defense, I know it sounds silly to say this since they've given up 3 goals, but the Titans' defense has been solid here today, and they have now, oh, wow, I thought that was going to be the 4th goal. Just missed it. Man, he'll be thinking about that one later today. I was saying before then, I know it sounds ridiculous to say since the Titans have given up 3 goals, but their defense has been solid here today. Their goalkeeping has been solid as well. It's just they're giving up those rebound goals, and also they can't create any kind of offense with any kind of consistency. Pass over onto the far sideline, gets around one defender, can't get around the second. It is a goal, though, for the Titans, and they run that ball back up towards the middle. They do not want to waste any time here. They're going to get back into this one, and that goal will certainly help their chances. 1 minute and 36 seconds left in this game. Plenty of time for them to get 2 more goals and draw even. Will it happen, though? That's the question. For the first time, they create some offense. Can that be what breaks this game open? Can that be the moment that gives them the confidence? Played back. They're in their offensive zone again, working the ball around. Smart play not to push the issue and go into the box. Work it over onto the other sideline. And let's see if one of your teammates has any better luck. They don't. But I'll tell you, I'll take that cross any day. I'd rather see that than see a guy try and go 1-on-7. Ball's in the air, little hot potato. Who's coming down with it? Mustangs do initially, but they've got 2 blue jerseys around, and one of those jerseys stole it. 30 minutes left in this contest. Another opportunity on the far sideline, working for some offense. Nothing happening that time, and we are going to have a substitution come into the game for both teams. Some confusion on that sideline. Mustangs with the throw in. And it's stolen by the Titans. This Titans team has a brand new kind of attitude since that goal. And here comes Levante Johnson. He's going. He's shooting. And he is not scoring, but his teammate does. Oh, my. What a save. Oh, wow. And the game will remain 3-1 for a little bit longer. What a save by Victor Camps, the 6'1" sophomore goalie from the Netherlands. Just saved this game for his teammates. He may have to save it again, though, as this is an offensive opportunity that the Titans may take advantage of. And they do not, as the pass to Johnson is a little bit behind, and he cannot get to it. Here come the Mustangs. Quick passes, now past the midfield line. And that is where the run ends, or not. They get it back up the far sideline. They've got a run at it, and the Titans are able to get there before they do. Titans number 2, Joseph McPherson. Ball on the far sideline, nothing happening there, and the Titans will take over possession, and they will go for the goal kick. On to the other side. That's going to be a call. And he may get a yellow. He's going to. 4th yellow card of the game. 3rd on the Titans. And he is walking off the field, doing the walk of shame. Not only is that a yellow, it's a yellow issued to the captain.
Eastern Florida. Yellow card issued to number 19, Mark Rappel.
Ball is in the air. Mustangs looking to make something happen here. Nothing so far. A good tackle there by the Mustangs to get the ball back in their offensive zone. The midfielders solid defensively for the Mustangs. Too bad they couldn't hold on to that. Now Johnson's got to run that down for the Titans. He does. Spins around the defender. Gets around him. And now gives it up to a teammate, and the pass was not very good. It's intercepted by the defense of the Mustangs. That was a great opportunity that slipped through the fingers of the Titans. Now with just over 26 minutes left in this game, the Titans cannot afford to continue to miss opportunities like that. If they want to keep this comeback effort alive, they need to capitalize on every opportunity that comes their way. And a good job of timing that kick there, sending it away. Now let's see if they can clear it with possession. They're going to have to work it over to another defender, and they do. Now here's the dangerous plays. They're working it through the middle with a carry. It's working so far. This is a great job. And as soon as I say that, they make the turnover. But before that turnover, that was a solid job by the midfielders and defenders of the Titans to get that ball into their offensive zone. They get the ball into the offensive zone, and it doesn't last very long as they ended up turning it over. And now the Titans will take over once again, just over 25 minutes left in the game. Mustangs playing it back towards the defense. And they'll slow things down here once again. Long pass, almost found its target, but it's intercepted in the air by the Titans. A great job of ball control there from number 6 of the Titans, Abdel, Cuckoo. And they'll let that one roll over towards the goalie so he can pick it up. And now they move it around. Turnover in their offensive zone, in their defensive zone, gives an opportunity to the Titans. Long shot off the post. It's out of bounds because that went off not the goal post for the soccer goal. It went off the post for the football goal post. So that is out of bounds, but the referee is saying that it was punched up and off the post. So last touched by the Mustangs. So the Titans will have a great opportunity here on a corner kick. They're sending the ball over on the other side, though. Corner kick for the Titans. A great opportunity to get this to a one-goal game. Ball's in the air. That is not a great corner. They're making the best of it, and they score off of it. Oh my! A not so good corner ends up leading to a goal. One of the Titans players got a head on it, It went off of a Mustangs player after that, and then it fell right into the lap of the Titans goal scorer. I did not see who had the goal. But all that matters is this game is now 3-2. Wow. What a game. We saw 5 blowouts here to start this weekend, and we are being treated to 3 or at least 2 very quality games here on Sunday. I think we're going to have a third quality game when the Harcum Bears go up against the CCBC Essex Knights to wrap this weekend up. 23-19 is the score. The Mustangs get possession in their offensive zone. A goal here would be huge for the Mustangs, and they play it out in front on the near sideline, but it is well out in front of the target. 23 minutes is all that separates these two teams from the end of this contest. In that 23 minutes, what's going to happen? Is it going to stay 3-2? Will the Titans find a way to tie it up at 3-3? Or will the Mustangs break this one open with another goal? Johnson through the middle. Cannot control it. Great defensive play by, I believe, number 5, Cameron Murray. Murray, 6-foot freshman defender from the land down under, Australia. Hopefully he's got some family listening, and if they do, how you doing? Johnson loses it for a moment, gets it back, switches, splits the defense, and Camps comes off the line and makes the save. Long pass past the midfield line. Can't be controlled by either team. And a whistle is blown, and the Titans will take possession. Oh. We're going to have another yellow card issued, I think, here. No, we do not. It's our 5th yellow card of the game. I don't know what he's complaining about. Number 10.
Yellow card issued to Monroe, number 10, Luca Earhart.
Luca, don't call me Doncic Earhart. This is a stupid foul there. It's just, what are you doing? Arguing with the ref in a 3-2 game like this when it's as close as it is. You're arguing with the ref about the position of the ball. I mean, you're hurting your team at that point. I know the coaching staff wants to win this game, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if they made an example out of that young man and didn't put him back in the game. You got to play with more poise. You've got to be under control. The referee has made it very clear that he's not going to tolerate any kind of back talk. So why are you talking to him at all? I promise you, if you were a fly on the wall, on the after-game speeches with these two coaches, both of these coaches are going to be coming down hard on their team the way that they've played this game in terms of their interactions with the referee. I've had multiple yellow cards issued in this game for no other reason than back-talking to the referee. I understand these gentlemen are passionate about the game. They want to win. But newsflash, this isn't the NBA, and you're not LeBron James. Ball on the far sideline here. The Titans will take control of it. Opportunity to tie it up here if they can get some offense rolling. 20 minutes left here in the contest. And that will be a push from behind. Mustangs will take over possession. Not a good throw in there. That kind of started the whole thing. Waiting for the kick, and we finally get it. Titans are the one to get a head on it. Titans get 2 heads on it. Pass on the sideline, and it's caught, sniffed out, and shut out. Excuse me. Mustangs will have control here. Looking to make something happen. Now played over through the middle. They're working it around with the defenders. We got under 20 minutes to play here. Time is certainly not a friend to this Titans team. They've got plenty of time to get back into this game, but they need to start capitalizing on opportunities. Luca will come back into the game. Let's see if he plays with a little bit more control this time. Five yellow cards already issued here in this game. 3 against the Titans, 2 against the Mustangs. (3-2) is still the score. 18 minutes is all that is left here in this game. Now that 18 minutes can feel like an eternity, or that 18 minutes could fly by. We're going to find out what is going to happen here. Mustangs with a chance on offense, working it around the box, and nothing happening so far. The Titans are working hard to clear this, and they do. They turn and run, and we're going to have a foul, tripped up from behind. Titans will still have possession, but that slows down the momentum. If he didn't get tripped up from behind, he was going to have a lot of space in front of him. And the X is thrown up. We'll stop time here. I wanted to make sure the substitutions came into the game. I thought we were going to have a talking to with both of the coaches. He's just walking over to the scorer's table to make sure those substitutions came in. 17 minutes and some change left here in this one. 2 teams for Game 4. Our 4th and final game of this afternoon. 8th game of the weekend. They're starting to warm up on the sidelines. The Harcum Bears and CCBC Essex Knights will be going head-to-head in our final game. Splits the defense. Pass over to Johnson. Johnson's first touch is not solid, but he's able to regroup, put a cross on, and it is saved by Camps. Slow things down, put the boots to it. A good punt all the way onto the other side of the field, but into the corners as well. You want to take those punts a lot like they used to take punts back in the football, back in the day in the NFL. You go to that old Coughlin corner. Send it over to one of those corners and let one of your teammates run after it. Here's a through ball that won't find anybody. Not a smart play there. He had 2 teammates, but he sent it in an area where neither of those teammates were. He had somebody on this near sideline, and he also had someone more towards the middle. He sent it right in front, and, well, no one's there. That's going to be a foul. How to play with more control than that. He sent the shoulder right into the middle back area. And this chippy contest continues to get more chippy. Ball is in the air. Mustangs have it on the far sideline. Oh, whoa! What is going on over there? Damn near suplexed him to the ground. Mustangs with possession again after the restart. Played in towards the middle, and it's headed away, but headed right over towards a Mustangs player. The Titans steal it from him. Titans defense really helping their chances here. coming alive in this last 20 to 30 minutes. Opportunity, and Kyra can't do anything with it. We are 15 minutes away from the clock hitting triple zeros and the referee blowing the final whistle of the game. And I got a feeling that it's going to be an exciting 15 minutes. I want to thank you for joining us here this afternoon for the game. Thanks for joining us all weekend long and all season long. And I want to encourage you to stick around for the fourth and final game of this Sunday. Should be a great one between the Harcum Bears and the CCBC Essex Knights. We had 5 blowouts to start the weekend, but we've had 2 good games since then, and we may finish it with a third great game. Long pass towards the middle. Johnson was running there, but it was a little bit behind him, so he couldn't get to it. It'll be 3-2 a little bit longer. Titans still with possession, and they have it stolen away from him. Number 24 for the Titans just got his pocket picked. Damon Marceau. And we're going to have another yellow card. This is the 4th yellow card of the game issued to a Titans player.
Yellow card issued to Eastern Florida number 6, Abdel Kudu.
This is the most yellow cards I've ever seen in a game here at this level. Off of a Titans player, sets them up with an opportunity to go full field. And wow, the Mustangs defender right there turned the jets on and got in front of that ball and stopped the offensive momentum before it ever really got rolling. If he wouldn't have made that play, the Titans would have had a chance on a one-on-one goal-scoring opportunity. Instead, they'll have to take a throw in deep in their offensive zone. It's going to be a lot harder for them to score on this. They will not score on that as the Mustangs have possession, and they're carrying. Carrying a little bit further. They've got space. Now they've got more space. Shot and a goal! It's the 4th of the game for the Mustangs, and that may be the dagger. Wow, what a display of offense from the Mustangs here today. They have 3 unanswered goals to start things. They give up 2 goals, and then they come roaring back with another goal to get their lead back to 2 goals. It is a 4-2 game, and that was just picture-perfect soccer. You can't draw it up any better, and you can't make it look any prettier, not even if it was a video game. 4-2 is the score. I don't know what that was. Trying to catch the keeper napping, I guess.
Monroe goal scored by number 10, Luca Earhart. His 2nd in the game. Assisted by number 21, Leon 6. Time of goal, 77-15.
Luca Earhart making up for his yellow card a few minutes ago with a big goal that may have just sealed the game for the Mustangs. Little hot potato action. Mustangs look to win it. Nope, the Titans do. Here they go into goal scoring area, and he carries it way too far. Nope, oh my, it's going to be a penalty kick. This is our third penalty kick of the weekend so far. The first two have all been successful for the offense. Wow. If he scores on this, we're back to a one-goal game, and what a game this has been. These guys cannot help themselves with the chippy play. The shot, it's good! 4-3 is the score, and it's back to a one-goal game. Like Jim Carrey said in Dumb and Dumber, so you're saying there's a chance.
Eastern Florida goals. Penalty kick. Scored by number 9, Aiden Kyra. Time of the goal, 78-29.
Wow, what a game this has been. I thought for sure when they scored that fourth goal, it was going to be all Mustangs from here on out. I thought that would completely deflate the Titans, but it hasn't. They've stayed strong. They've stayed on top of their game, and they are right back into this one. Oh, really? The referee got goated on that call. Ronaldo da Silva, number 7. An acting job that Leonardo DiCaprio would be proud of there. Well, it's like the old NASCAR saying, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. The referee's going to have a talking to with the goalie here. This referee has had his work cut out for him. He's issued a lot of cards here, and he's had to deal with a lot of back talk. He's certainly earning his money here this afternoon. Titans still alive here. They're still kicking. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in this one, and the Titans are going on offense here again. Chance to tie this game up. Ball's played down and controlled with the chest, working it back towards the defense. Over on the far sideline, feet are tangled up. There is a Mustangs player down. Titans, oh, they don't score. What a save! Oh my goodness, I think he saved that with the leg. Oh, wow. I thought for sure that was going to be the fourth goal of the game for the Titans. I thought for sure that was going to tie the game up. What a tremendous save by Victor Camps, the sophomore goalkeeper out of the Netherlands. And we will take a break as there is a Mustangs player down. We'll be back after this short break. And we will restart things here. The Titans will have possession. Under 10 to play now. It is still a 4-3 game. I don't know what Johnson was trying to do there with the head ball. Maybe he thought somebody was headed over there. I thought for sure he was going to try and play that with the chest and have control. Instead, he headballed it over towards one of the corners, that far sideline. No one was there. Luckily for him, the Mustangs couldn't clear it out, and the Titans still have possession here. Far sideline, a good throw up to Johnson, and he flicks it over his head, and he had a teammate charging in like a bullet over towards that goal, but he couldn't do anything with it. What a tremendous game. That's a blatant tackle. Gotta be careful when you're coming in like that with that much speed for the tackle. Especially him. He already has a yellow card here in this game. You mess around and get another yellow card, not only are you suspended for the next game, but now your team has to play down a man for the rest of its game. You want to keep your comeback hopes alive, well, stay on the field. Eight minutes and some change. All that separates these two teams from the end of this game. Oh no, here's a chance. The Titans are coming. The cross is gonna be denied. What a defensive effort there from the Mustangs. And speaking of effort from the Mustangs, now the offense is going. Transition opportunity. They're carrying it. Earnhardt is going into the box. He's looking for his third goal. And the defense recovers and gets into a good position. So they'll have to slow things down. Not a bad idea at all from the Mustangs. You're up by 1. Don't force the issue. Oh, no, a sloppy play. Turns it over to Johnson. Here come the Titans. Johnson can carry. Johnson carries into the box. The shot, it's just a bit outside. Oh, my goodness. Levante Johnson came this close to tying this game up at 4 goals apiece. Wow. 7 minutes left here in this one, and the Titans may not see a better chance than that for the rest of this game. Now, to Levante Johnson's credit, that is a tough goal-scoring angle from there. But, man. And the Mustangs cannot help themselves here today. Another chippy, senseless foul will give possession to the Titans. Oh, man, this game is, I can't believe this game out there. Split through the defense, and that is going to be a free kick in a goal-scoring area. Wow. Quick kick! Oh, no, that's not there. The referee's not going to let that stand. He's going to make him restart it. Wow, 6 minutes left, and this could be the game right here. This could be the best opportunity the Titans see all game long. This is a goal-scoring area for sure. About 3 yards outside of the box near this near sideline. It's almost right in front of us. It's a 4-man wall set up. Goalie's got the wall where he likes it. If he doesn't score on the kick, expect a rebound shot. They're going to crash towards the goal here. This could be the game. The shot. And it's off the field goal post and out of bounds. Whoa. He was going for goal that time for sure. I think he wanted to put that into the upper 90 corner. That near post corner. Or near the post near the sideline, excuse me. Closest to us. Head ball controlled. Here come the Titans again. Mustangs are able to muscle their way into that ball and get possession. And now there is under 5 minutes to play. The Titans need to go fast. They can't just go fast, though. They got to go fast, and they got to be under control. Don't want to go too fast and end up just being sloppy and turn it over. 4 minutes doesn't seem like a lot of time, but if you play your cards right, it's more than enough time. Here's Earnhardt. Earnhardt working near sideline. That goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Mustangs. Again, a turnover in the offensive zone. Titans are staying alive here in this one, BG style. Under 4 minutes to play now. Clock is not a friend of the Titans. Mustangs, they're gifted a free possession. They could change the game right here. A shot in the box. Great slide tackle. Saves the game. And it is going to be a goal kick. What a tackle. They needed that, the Titans did. Long goal kick. Puts it onto the other side. It's over everybody's head. Johnson controls it. Johnson towards the middle. And he lost it at the worst time possible. Little hot potato head ball game. Mustangs come away with it. 3 minutes. Titans steal it at the midfield. Here come the Titans. Far sideline. Here's the cross. Or not. And no, he wastes an opportunity. He tried to get around that last defender instead of just going for the cross, and he ends up costing his team possession. Oh, man, a silly, silly play there. Mustangs on the far sideline. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Mustangs. The Titans have another shot. Just over 2 minutes left. They got to play their cards right here. Oh, no. Towards the box. Played it towards the middle. And the Mustangs clear it out in the last possible second. Titans still with a shot here. It's played too far out in front. Why did he not run after that ball? What are you doing trying to save the defense with 2 minutes left? That was a silly play by number 14 of the Titans. Ian Layton had a chance to go after that ball, but he slowed down and then backpedaled away from the ball, and that just gifted the possession to the Mustangs. I do not understand that. Now under 2 to play. They put the boots to it. Mustangs with control. They could play keep away, but I don't think that'd be smart. Don't want to try and be cute and make a mistake here. They'll go for the throw in, far sideline. This is the time where you try and waste some time. Take your time on that throw in. They do just that. They let about 10 seconds go off the clock before they finally take the throw in. And now a corner for the Mustangs. Wow, this could be the game right here. It's a yellow card. Another yellow card issued to the Mustangs. They tried to be a little too cute and waste too much time. I can't believe this game. I have seen things here this afternoon in this game that I've never seen before in my time at CCBC Essex.
Yellow card issued to Monroe, number 29, Altman Burrow.
And now the referee is over there explaining himself to the players. I mean, that's, you got to put some of this blame on the referee as well, though. Now, why are you explaining? What explanation do you owe them? You're in charge here. Man, this game's getting out of hand. Ball is in play. We got the 1-minute warning here in regulation. Here come the Titans. They finally got control. They need to go fast. A big clear. It's controlled by Johnson. Johnson one-touches it over to a teammate here on this near sideline. Now across the side and go over to the far sideline. Here come the Titans. Johnson in the box, and he loses it. And the Mustangs have control, and they will clear it out, and that could be all she wrote. Somehow the Titans are able to get control again, but apparently the referee says he was out of bounds when he kicked that, or the ball was out of bounds when he kicked that, so the Mustangs take over, and that's going to be all she wrote. That is going to end the game. We're not going to see another play after this throw-in. Or actually, we will after the push. Clock hits triple zeros, and the Mustangs sneak out of here with a victory. What a game. Final score, 4-3. It was a tremendous comeback effort, but they fall a little short. The Titans were down 3-0 at one point. They came back, made it 3-2. The Mustangs scored, made it 4-2, and then they scored on a penalty kick to make it 4-3. Encourage you to stick around for the fourth and final game here on this Sunday as the CCBC Essex Knights will be going up against the Harcum Bears. If you can't stick around, well, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.